Hey everybody, welcome back to Never Too Late, Adventures Await. This is Dawn and Mark. We did our first camping trip of the spring this past weekend. We went to La Crosse, Wisconsin, and we want to show you our ATC toy hauler. So Mark, do you want to let them know what you're doing here as we're getting ready?
Yeah, welcome back guys. Here it's trying to get the bikes loaded up, ready for the trip.
Now, can you talk about in the front of the trailer here? You can see there's some rugs and whatnot on the floor, but under that it's all aluminum, right? And that's how you get the bikes attached.
Trailer's all aluminum. They're called airline locking.
Okay.
In the floor, so you can adjust your bike stands. Mm-hmm. Pretty much anywhere in the trailer, and you can use straps to lock these bikes down actually to the floor. And they also have E-track on the side of the trailer, so you can go off the trailer, the side of the trailer, or the floor, depending on what position you want your bike in and how many bikes you have. Typically, the trailer we got is it's a 2816 series, which actually is 28 living space. Total length from bumper to bumper is 34 feet. So the trailer we have here, we could comfortably get two bikes in the trailer. We have had up to 3 out to Sturgis, but then we got to get a little creative. I think your bike was actually up into the kitchen area.
Right.
We had to turn the bike a little sideways and then kind of strap off to the floor and get a little creative with that.
Yeah, our friend that went along has a big bagger, so I think that takes up a lot more width than mine does. So, you know, it looks pretty easy here as we're going in double time speed, but typically he's kind of got it down to a science with the wheel chocks. And okay, there you can see the ramp, which converts into a deck when we're using it. That's pretty darn handy. What are you doing here, Mark?
Just continue strapping the bikes down. So securing the back wheels here, so as we're traveling down the road, the bikes don't shift to left or right. Just tap down to the floor is what I'm doing here. Just keeps the bikes a little more stable.
Okay. And how big is the actual garage space, or is that just included in it? Because like you said, you can take mine all the way up to the kitchen. Probably what, 15 feet? I would guess.
15 feet, you got the bathroom there and then the bedroom up front. So there again, 3 bikes, you can't quite get a bike typically is about 8 foot. That'll give you a little clearance in the back and in the front there without hitting anything. So. And
there we go. And Mark says with this one now that it's pretty easy to lift the ramp up.
Very easy. Yeah, you could do it yourself.
Okay.
It's pretty light. So
here we are at the campground now in La Crosse, and we're just kind of showing you the exterior and kind of what that includes with this model. Is that for the fuel right there, Mark?
That's actually, yeah, inside that door is actually a fuel pump.
Okay.
And you could haul gasoline in the trailer. And that's 36 gallons. That could, 36 gallon will run your generator. And also you could, there's actually a pump and a hose, just like at a fuel station. You can pump it into your bike, so your side-by-side or whatever you have for toys that runs on gasoline. Okay.
And then, Mark, you had something special done to the step, right? We just passed that.
Well, I had the fold up. I didn't really care for the fold up. It actually folds up in the doorway into the camper. I didn't like that because different campgrounds you go to, you gotta adjust the legs. So I removed that and added a aluminum. It's just a slide out step. Just tucks in there. It's pretty simple in and out. And it's basically 2 steps up into the trailer.
Awesome.
We got storage units here. You open them up, and you got your battery packs underneath there. The side door, that's just another side entry into the compartments. You got a water spigot there if you want to run water from actually the trailer off your water supply. Underneath there, we got a generator. We got this trailer set up. We've got 200 watts of solar. So we could, and we got 100 gallons of fresh water, 45 gallons of waste, and 45 gallons of gray water. So with that, we could, which we haven't done it yet, we're still trying to see how long we can go. We kind of set the trailer up for boondocking. So the only thing that the 200 watt solar panel will not run would be your microwave and your AC units. We have to add some more solar panels to pretty much be 100% remote with AC and the microwave. Other than that, the solar panels, it'll run all your interior lights, which is 12 volt. It's a 12 volt refrigerator freezer. There again, as long as you got solar and sun, you can pretty much run probably a good week, 2 weeks, depending on how much water you use.
That's amazing. Now, as you can see, guys, we're in the interior. The reason we chose this brand, Mark has always felt very strongly about the aluminum trailers. You know, we see so many videos on YouTube, and people, either their slide outs are leaking, or they're getting mold, or panels are coming apart, and that's not going to happen with this, because all of it's aluminum, right, Mark? Even the flooring?
Everything in this trailer is all aluminum. There's no wood, no rotting, nothing, all aluminum.
Now, if you look at it, this is where Mark has bikes, okay? So all of the furniture, the tables that you see, the desk space, the benches, the couch, it's all, you can change it up and put it kind of wherever you want once you arrive. I think some people use the back part. Do they have happy jacks in the back also?
There's some units that do have them. Our unit does not have it.
Okay.
But this table right here, you can, as you see, it's all locked on the E-track on the wall, so you can move that table to the back. You can move the kitchen diner up front. And
does that turn into a king bed in the back, or was that a queen? I don't remember.
Well, there's another bench I got up against the wall. I folded that one down. But if you fold them both down, you got pretty much, you got a bed pretty much from one side of the wall to the other one. There again, you can see the E-track on the wall. Everything locks in there. That table folds up. All the benches fold up, obviously, to get all the bikes in. Yeah. So once we get there, we pull everything down, set everything up, and nice and cozy, just like at home.
So I think, we're gonna go into the bathroom now. It's pretty small, you know, but in a trailer this size, it's very well appointed. The shower has plenty of head space. There's cabinetry below and on top. I find it very comfortable, and plenty of room for your towels and toiletries as well. So, you know, it's not huge, but it certainly does the job. The bar on top actually pulls out when you're taking your shower, and then you can push it back in. So it kind of seems as if they thought of every little feature to possibly make the most of your space with these units, and that really does impress me quite a bit. Okay, next I know we'll be going into the bedroom. There's only one. There's your panel right here. What do you call that? The command module or something, Mark? I have no idea what that's called.
Just all the control panels. You got runs all your awnings, your heating, your AC units, your generator. It's got all your buttons for black tank, fresh tank. Gets you all the readings of how full your tanks are.
And there's a remote too. I saw next to it for the fans in the ceiling. So you turn to the right. If you notice, all of the windows from the outside are really nice and tinted. You can't see in at all. Also, every single window has blackout shades, and they really are true blackout. I tend to actually sleep better in this than I do at home because it's so comfortable and there's no light, no daylight that gets in at all. Under the bed, it's all complete storage. On top of the bed, you have all the cabinetry. Each side has a little nightstand with built-in, little Bluetooth and, plugs for your cell phones and all that. So then here we have a closet on the top portion, and in the bottom of that, Mark, what's on the bottom there?
That's just where some more controls are. You got your hookups for your water heater are all underneath there on the lower part there. And like you said, that the bed folds up, and you got pretty much a full compartment underneath that bed. Yeah.
So everybody, this is wrapping up. We just wanted to show you our ATC toy hauler. They call it a travel trailer. Thank you very much for watching. As we always would suggest, please like and share with your friends, and safe travels. We will be seeing you soon.
Later.